Hi Capricorn, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle, and this is officially your weekly reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date, they are divinely guided. Everything has free will, not everything is going to resonate with everybody. And please keep in mind that roles can be reversed between you and your person. And with that said, let's dive in. Again, these are all general, so keep that in mind. Let's see what is the zodiac signs you are dealing with the most, or the zodiac signs are popping more the most in this reading before anything, because we have a different deck today and we gotta start different. So Capricorn, what zodiac signs? We got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but I see a very strong Pisces. We got the Two of Wands here. I see a very strong Sagittarius, but there's also Leo and Aries for others of you. Oh, we got the Two of Swords. I see a very strong Gemini, but also I see a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And we have, again, we got a Cancer as well. Again, we have an Aquarius, actually. We have a Virgo. And we have a very strong Libra. And we have another Capricorn, a Taurus. But honestly, it's very, 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 very strong Capricorn. This is not only you, could be somebody else as well. So without further ado, let's dive in. Let's see what is the message that the universe has for you, babes. Let's see. For Capricorn. What do you have for Capricorn spirit? Please and thank you. Thank you. We have only you. Only you. We have letting go, resentment, loyalty, avoiding, running, fantasy, apprehensive overall, one day, epiphany, limit. So I feel this person let you go. This person could have cheated on you. They could have been not loyal. This could also be that they just ghosted you, like gone, and you had to walk away from this situation without answers. I feel like you were very upset with them, because of course, I feel like this person did affect the way you trust, the ability, I should say, to trust. This person has affected that in you. This person is blocking, avoiding you in a way that you have no idea. They're running away from you. They're ghosting you. They don't want to talk to you. Even though that they're trying to do that, you showed up in their dreams. They can't stop thinking and dreaming about you. They just are able to run from you physically. This person is very, very afraid because they can't stop thinking about you. They recently have an epiphany. This could be a dream about the situation. They realize that somewhere down the road they messed up, and that they shouldn't have done that. And I feel like they have been dreamings that are very vivid, that is showing them what they did wrong, that the way that they reacted, the way they acted, the way they done things to you is not right, and they are having a very tough and rough time doing that. I feel like this epiphany, a strong dream and such strong situation, was the last drop for that cup. And it's like their breaking point of what they've done to you. It's like they make you believe you were the only one, and then they left. Why did they do that? Why did they do that, Spirit, to Capricorn? Because at the time there was a lot of differences and you guys were not compatible, and there was a lot of conflict here. At least it could be their mind. Like, The universe let this happen because they needed to purify your person. Your person was very conflicted. A lot of shish, going on in their head. This person was completely trapped and tied down and pretty much captive with their toxicity, that it was just not going to benefit you in a way. Don't be too unsure, but they're going to not confess something to you. They're going to text you. They're going to reach out to you. Unexpected message. So this could be a text message, a DM, calling you. You are going to be denying and rejecting this person right away because you're afraid that they're playing you, or that they're saying something and then they're going to leave after they get your trust again, because they have done it before. You go like, what is stopping them from doing it again? You are just so tired of the whole situation. You're so tired of, for others of you, you could be dealing with this person patterns for a while. So you are finally on your breaking point, saying that I'm exhausted. I'm walking on the desert. I'm walking and I just don't know where I'm going to see green land, like when is the greener side of everything. So you're very exhausted. I feel like you're just like done with the situation in a way. You just don't want to open up again for this person to just do what they do best, which is disappear. Fantasy. You do have a fantasy here and there, and whenever this person reaches out, you're gonna be like, what if they are changed? This is just your heart, right? Saying like, what if they change? What if they're mean it this time? But at the same time, you see it as an illusion, because you are pretty much feeling like, am I having illusions because I've been walking on the desert for so long? Like, is it really me, or is it my spirit or my heart wanting to believe that they can love me and commit to me the way I want? So this is the questions you will have. Actually, your intuition might be telling you that this person is coming back, so maybe you're not even surprised that they're coming back, also because the patterns are there, but you don't know exactly what to think about it. You don't now, even when you hear this, you don't get excited, you don't get mad, you just have a blank expression, like you don't really know how to feel, because this is not not good news, but like news for you. You already know, and you have had this happen before. So it's like, what should I feel? But now we have that you have a very strong boundaries, and you're like, I don't know if I want to let this individual step over those boundaries, because every time I open up to them, they play stupid ass games. What can you tell me about this person's emotions right now? Like, why did they left? Can you tell me, Spirit, why did they left at the beginning? Oh my gosh. Okay. So they're starting to feel a lot for you. Like, it was affecting them, because your person, like I said before, I don't know why they just get, in a way, could be upset or scared that they're feeling a lot. So they, like, whenever they realized they were falling in love, or there was a possibility for them to fall in love, they said, no, I can't do this. I gotta dip. So they decided to leave out of nowhere. And since then, it has felt like an infinity of time, and a lot of things has happened in your life. A lot of things has happened in their life that is helping you guys, at least yourself, to become a better person. But why did they left? Because you gave them a deja vu. There was a specific ex that they love with all their freaking heart, and this person most likely cheated on them, right? So they promised themselves, in a way, to never let a person do that to them. I will never trust a person and fall in love with a person for them to cheat on me, because everybody is here and they want to cheat on me. Like, love doesn't exist. So they decided to become this cold ass person just because of one person's mistake, right? So now, whenever they started realizing that you were more than a game, that you were something, like that time, they were feeling for you the same way they were felt for that one person that they loved, right? They had a deja vu moment, and they said, no. You're not going to do the same thing to me like that person did to me. I'm going to walk away from you before you walk away from me. So they decided to run karma over with their Jeep and leave. What happened? That they were judging you based on a past person who had nothing to do with you. And that is their bad 100%. Because they were afraid that you were not going to be loyal like the past person did. That's why they did it. Simple. How do they feel towards Capricorn right now? And like I said, this could be a cross watcher as well. You name it. They have blocked emotions, mixed emotions with a heart fog right here. They're apprehensive. They're very guarded, very cautious and afraid about it. Because they feel a lot of passion, desire. I don't know, you gave them this spark, this goosebumps, and you started a fire, and that's what it scares the hell out of them. They're like, no. Things are not going to end well because in the past, things did not end well for me. So you bring that spark that they did not know how to turn off. And the only way they knew how was walking away from you. Again, this was like other people's reading. This was the right person at the wrong time. That happens often. That happens with soulmates, karmic soulmates, karmic relationships, you name it. That happens. But at the same time, two things. They were holding on to the past experience, like not wanting to feel and become that person that got cheated on all the time. And also at the same time, they're holding on to your energies. They're not letting you go completely. Vows. They're not letting you go completely because they do see a possibility with you in the future. Like they're starting to see that they wanted to commit to you. They're starting to realize like, oh my gosh, I want to be with this person forever. I want to be with Capricorn forever. I want to have a real relationship. I want to have a stable relationship. I want to have a long-lasting relationship. So this person, when they think of you, they think about marriage, regardless if it's paper or non-paper. This is a very high regard relationship, you know? They want to be loyal to you, like I said before. When they see you or they think about you, they think about forever. And that shit scares them. Because the last time they thought they found their forever, the forever was very short-lived. So your person is hiding behind a curtain of fear, like a mask, because they're afraid of what love can cost. But this person will come back, just so you know, because they want to be established. So keep in mind that this person sees you as their family, as their forever, their wifey, their hubby. It's just that they're messed up in the head and they want to come back to you when they're established, when they are no longer afraid of feeling like that. Of course, when people feel like that, they have the possibility of losing the other person forever. But that's the risk that everybody that walks away from their forever has. So it's up to you if you take them or not. That's clear and has always been your choice. But those are the consequences of, again, walking away from forever, not forever, but walking away from the person that you loved just because of fear, you know? Again, yes, there is separation. There's distance in between you two, but energetically, there's no distance here. As I was saying, look what the card fell. Which card fell? Spiritual connection, deep love, soulmate, unity. Like I said before, you can be actually separated from them physically, but energetically, you guys are together. You guys are together. You guys are soulmates. And I said it before, and we had the card to confirm it. So, suck it. So, they will come back. That's a fact. You guys have a high chance to end up together, but, you know, it all depends to you. What do they want with Capricorn? They know that they shattered you and they want to fix it. They want to make amends with you. because they can't get out of the idea. It's over and over in their dreams in their head how they shattered you, how they broke you. They've been avoiding those thoughts, right? Pushing them away. Focusing on work, focusing on maybe family members, focusing on, money. But the fact that they feel so bad for what they did is becoming a conflict in their head. They no longer have peace, right? So they pretend that everything is okay. They pretend like, I'm having the best life, I'm having everything, because they need to, sometimes people, instead of like facing their problems, they hide it with a lot of things, and this person is just hiding it behind a mask, behind social media perhaps, and they're just wanting to show the world because they want to show themselves that they're okay. But that doesn't work like that. The fact that they have thought of coming back to you to apologize, but the fact that they have the biggest fear of you saying no is what they don't want to believe, that they care about rejection or that they are afraid of rejection, but they are. They've been in aching and pain and missing you and longing for you because you are their past love. You are the love of their life, and they've messed up, bro. But they've been in pain ever since. They're actually getting to the breaking point, to their limit of, being able to handle this pain. Again, this person has become crazy-ish and have a lot of unbalance in their life. They're like drained. They don't know, at this point, they don't know how to stop thinking about you. They don't know. They have no boundaries when it comes to that. We got pride here. Pride is also in the way of like, because they have like, what if I come back, but what if they reject me? Thank you, Spirit. And they're actually coming to terms that they need closure with you, and they're trying to teach their ego that maybe you're gonna say no, and that maybe they have to live with the consequences of walking away from you. And those are things that they need to come to terms, right? Because again, that's what I said in the beginning. Those are possibilities, because when you walk away from something, somebody else can have it already, or the person don't want to know more. So regardless of what it is, they're trying to come to terms to either or situation, because they are afraid of rejection. We all know that. Frozen. That's why it's so quiet right now. But at the end of the day, they have no words to tell you or to make it up to you. Like, they know they have no words to fix it. Like, how can you say sorry to break your heart, or whatever has happened in between you two? It's hard to put it into words. Like, it's hard, Like I said, I see somebody very much pain, in grief, kind of. Also, this person could also lost somebody in their family. You brought light, you brought fire, you brought happiness into their life, and they no longer have that. And the universe, in a way, is cleaning their energies. That's why they're not allowing them to come forward right now. But this person, be ready that they're preparing. The universe is preparing for them to chase you now. They're actually helping them build a plan to come to you, or do it the right way. Spiritual connection, because you guys are soulmates, and you guys are going to be reunited in a way, shape, or form. Haha. And I know people hate when I say somebody's coming back, but if you don't like tarot readings, just get your own dang cards, and you avoid so much problems and so much comments for me to delete. You avoid all of that. So if you don't believe in me, that's fine. I'm asleep just as much as I did before I read the comment. So just get your cards, see if you don't like it, or any other tarot readers. So final message for Capricorn What is the final message for Capricorn? Like I said before, even though you guys are so difficult and so different, they are not letting you go. They're holding on to you. A little bit of obsession, not gonna lie. You gotta wait because their cycles are coming, so it's gonna be a little bit of time before they come back because they need to work on their stuff. But it's not over. It's just on slower mode. Waiting, expecting, manifesting. Spiritual connection. If you really want this person, you need to have faith and keep on manifesting a comeback. Oh, look. A comeback, because hold on, guys, it is happening. It will be happening. Consequences, karma, destiny, cause and effect. Like I said before, it is going to happen. It's meant to happen. It's destiny, cause and effect. Like I said before, be ready, babes. Be ready, Capricorn, to make the best decision, to make the right decision, because like I said before, consequences are for you and for them. So try to not be like them and live with consequences that you are not ready to face. So overall energy, please and thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Beauty, charming, graceful, luxury. So for others of you, you're going to have the beauty effect of start over and maybe see the beauty out of things, and maybe you see that this person does change and you want to jump in because there's the spiritual connection here. Others of you are going to take this as a farewell, meaning that thank you for coming back. I have the cycles closed. I got the closure that I needed and I can walk away, because like I said before, others of you already are over it because you guys were walking on this desert for so long. Others of you still have that hope because you still want this person and you're willing to manifest it until it happens. So both of you will have whatever energy you are relating to it the most. You will have the farewell you deserve, which is closure. Others of you, you will have the outcome and a happy ending that you always wanted. So I feel like either or of the energies you can connect with towards the end of this reading is a win-win for you, because of course you are choosing for yourself, and that is what counts. That is what is important, you know. Before I go, Capricorn, let me give you a collective message here. Let's see. For Capricorn. Oh, okay. So we got the ruler, the angel, the messenger, the grace, and the wounded. So number 13 is the ruler. It says, sometimes you must create and defend boundaries to protect yourself from the invasive or other inappropriate behaviors of others. And this is number 13. Number 47, the angel. You may soon encounter a person or events that will benefit you in ways that seem to have angelic origins. You may be called to be an angel. Number 38, the messenger. Make sure that what is being said is what is being heard. The same words or messages can often mean different things to different people. Number 44, the grace. Forgive yourself and anyone else in your situation, even if you or they do not deserve it. To forgive is to mirror the divine forces who loves you. And last one, number 42, the wounded. Be gentle with yourself and others, because we have all been wounded in some ways, and a wound will always cry out to be healed. So this is the end of your reading, babes. Thank you so much, Capricorn, for your time. Please like and subscribe. I'll be back this week with more readings. I also create a lot of other series as well. If you want to follow my social medias, it's going to be up here. Again, if you want to join my membership, it's only $1.99, and you get very cool emojis, and you will always get a badge next to your name. You always help me out and help my channel out, of course. And every time you comment on my videos, your comment is going to be highlighted as a priority and treated as such. And once again, thank you so much, babes. I hope you guys like it. Again, follow me and subscribe, and I'll be back soon. Bye.